Hello fellow SIMAGICians, I'm Alvin, and today I'll be taking you around one of my favourite circuits, the Hungaroring. For this lap, I'm using the SIMAGIC Alpha wheelbase alongside with the GT Neo steering wheel and the P1000 pedals with both hydraulic upgrades and the PHBR haptic motors. Here are the force feedback settings that I use. Coming into turn 1, you want to spot the brakes just before the 100-meter board. Keep the car straight under braking, then turn in and take a late apex. Gently brush the curb, then get on the power quickly for the best exit speed. For turn 2, you want to start braking next to the start of this curb here, then turn in early to take a V-shaped line into the corner. Trying to keep the car straight as you trail brake into the corner, then start to increase your steering input as you approach into the apex. Get on the power just before the marshal post here to rotate the car out of the corner and let the car run wide to the right for maximizing the exit. But make sure to leave room for the upcoming turn 3. Slightly point the car to the left to open up turn 3 and turn in early for the flat out corner. Keep the steering smooth and maintain speed, and use all the tracks on the exit. Make sure to leave at least one side of the wheel on the red and white curb or it will be an invalidated lap. Start to brake and turn in at about 1 car length after the entry curb for the high speed turn 4. Get the car rotated nice and early while carefully balance the brake into the corner to avoid overloading the rear axle. Use all the red and white curbs for the apex and get back on the power immediately as you've hit the curb. And use all the tracks on the exit. Track limit is identical to that of turn 3. Quickly place the car back to the left and immediately start to brake and turn in just next to the end of the tyre wall here. Point the car in early and trail off the brakes as you turn in. Get close to the inside but don't go on the inside curb. As you hit the apex, get on the power quickly to rotate the car out of the corner and make use of all the track limits available. Brake just after the entry curb here for turn 6 and turn 7 chicane and aim for a late apex for turn 6. Keep the left side of the car on the red and white curb. Immediately get on the power to maintain rotation and aim for the outskirt of the sausage curb. Get close to it, but don't go on it as it will unsettle the car. Carry the speed out of the corner and use all the exit curbs. Start to turn in and brake just before the banner here for turn 8. Carry the speed into the corner. Avoid overloading the front axle. Make use of all the red and white curbs to open up the corner. And get on the power to rotate the car. Place the car to the middle, slightly pull the car back to the left, then start to turn in for turn 9 at the end of the turn 8 exit curbs. Use gentle braking to aid rotation into the corner, lightly brush the curb, and get on the power quickly to carry the speed out of the corner. And use all the available track limits for the exit. Place the car to the middle of the track, then keep it pinned for turn 10. Stick to the inside for the exit to open up turn 11, and start to turn in at the beginning of the entry curb here. Again, use some braking to aid rotation. Lightly brush the curbs on the inside and get back on the power as soon as possible for the best exit speed. Make sure to keep one side of the wheel on the red and white curb to stay within track limits. Keep the car straight and start braking at the entry curb here for turn 12. Aim deep into the corner for a late apex and get on the power quickly as soon as the corner opens up. And watch out for the track limits on the exit. Bring the car to the right early and place the car straight for the braking of turn 13. Start braking next to this marshal post here and start to turn into the corner. Aim for a late apex and carefully balance the car while maintaining speed. Hit the inside but don't take the inside curb and get on the power to rotate the car to the exit. Again, make use of the track limits. Then quickly bring the car back to the left. This time, you want to start turning in early and use a V-shaped approach. And start braking at the right line here. Gently trail off the brakes as you bring the car into the apex. Hit the inside, but don't go on the curbs. Using this barrier here as a reference point for the apex, and get on the power to rotate the car for the exit. Careful on the track limits for the exit curbs, and that is a lap around the Hungaroring.